Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Company Wars 1 replay. Spawn bottom left side as US forces, we have ominous Harbinger. Spawn as his British ally, we have Dave. Spawn top right side as the Panzer Elite, we have XanderMD. And spawn as his other Panzer Elite, we have Blue Inferno.
We're a hell of a long way from home.
I wonder if Dave is from the Republic of Dave. Either way, we do have now the Kaliningrad captures a central fuel point, which actually is important. And as if for your own fuel income, just prevent the British HQ deploy on there and securing it. Though he may eye for this sector there, he's not moved his HQ just yet. He may move it after deploying whatever this is. Is this your replay? Or you're just excited?
Enemy movement here. Looks like infantry.
We do now have the Panzer push his way forward, get a bit of damage onto the engineers. The secondary Scobar squad there, getting some good damage onto the engineers as well. Engineers do manage to capture the point, but they will not be able to fully capture it. British HQ not push his way forward just yet. He did deploy out another intersection, so that may be a lieutenant next.
Rifles ready for battle.
You know they're fighting against two Panzer his teammates pushing forward. Light cover. He could advance forward to some heavy cover here. Kaliningrad has no doctrine selected just yet, or nothing loaded in the back seat. Nothing there either, so neither Panzer Leaf player has selected a doctrine. Panzer push way forward, got a fresh Jeep deployed out by the US player. And he does get inside the train station. It's not a great garrison to fight from because there's no windows on this side. And this intersection is getting hit by multiple angles and trying to throw some rounds on the Kaliningrad. Probably should focus onto these squads here unless he's trying to get the HQ set up in this region. He does get the squad outside the train station. Jeep pushes his way forward. And as I mouse over here, this area is not cover. Squad has taken severe damage. You just need to get on out of there. He does have lieutenant support this nearby intersection, but he is getting well outnumbered. Intersection here needs to fall back. He's severely wounded. He needs a lot more friends. Oh, we got a 2-2-1 here. We got 2-2-1 rotating around, taking a bit of damage. Has been upgraded to 2-2-3, and he may be eyeing for some income, or maybe trying to lock down this fuel sector. Starting to fire away.
Sector being captured.
Bren carrying up his way forward. British HQ. He is starting to move into the center of the map now. Kaliningrad taking some severe damage, but does take out the engineers, saving the Kaliningrad. One odd movement there to repair it on up. Got a forward HQ here by the Panzer Elite player, so got a good position by the Panzer Elite. Keep trying to finish off the Kaliningrad. And looks like he's hardly getting any good hits. Keep backing on off now.
Supply lines are broken. Territory cut off from supply.
British HQ set up in that central sector. And now do have the Brenker moving around. A private taxi for the lieutenant. Brenker taking a bit of damage there from the Panzergrenadier. You could try loading up more lieutenants at the back of the Bren carrier. This Panzergrenadier, of course, needs some reinforcements. He does not have forward healing just yet. Scobar squad getting some damage here. Rifle squad moving around. Got this Panzergrenadier getting a bit of damage. Each section is slowly crawling the way forward. Panzergrenadiers are still quite wounded. No healing just yet.
Sector.
Yellow goes for 4 HQ. He needs a rush out healing as well. That's the primary good point about 4 HQ, other than, of course, forward reinforcements. But also forward healing. There's the forward healing. Giving much needed blood transfusions to all these Panzer Grenadiers. But now they're a little bit surrounded. They can hit from all angles. We do also have a flamethrower firing away. Got a solid flamethrower effect. And with all this fencing here, it's hard to traverse through this region as well. Up here we do have the Panzer Grenadiers engaging this Bren Carrier. Bren Carrier having trouble moving around, needs to get on back. It looks like the Panzer Grenadiers have held here. More Panzer Grenadiers over here. They also too need healing, so these two need to get back to the train station while these two can be aggressive, perhaps try to engage this Bren Carrier. Though he does lose that Panzer Grenadier squad entirely, we do still have a intersection here now in a slit trench, which will be even more difficult to displace. They need incendiary grenades from one of these players. Bren Carrier now being upgraded with the MMG carrier upgrade. Lieutenant 7 is just simply not enough for him. He needs Vickers. Now there's a 2-2 from him. From the slit trench, which could help him from getting overran, but he has trouble pulling it right now. Down south, we got the engineers trying to recapture the southern sectors. The Panzer players have captured that up. Slit trench drawing a bit of fire there. Deep, doing some basic damage. This is going to go on for a very long time, that's for sure. Headquarters command truck receiving a bit of autocannon fire there. Medic charges away forward. One more casualty collected, then you'll get a free squad. MMG carrier firing away. We've got these two Panzer Grenadiers fighting for some heavy cover, or hiding behind it. Squad squad may get wiped out here. Good chance he does. Does have the peeling. Being interrupted. And does manage to escape on out of there. Left-hand off, Veteran C1. US squad going for an AT gun, very important. His teammate does have a field support truck on the field. Trying to go for Slit Trench. Slit Trench will give him good, hardened position to fight from, or defend from, I should say. US flamethrower now pulled on the field, which will help him clear out the garrison. Now there's a 17 pounder. 10 pounder is a little bit overkill at the moment. Over speed plenty. But of course, it does have a bit more capability to hit the Panthers, which the Panzer players are probably going to go for in spades. Does get one slit trench built there. Let the lieutenant keep the other one warm. Force starting to get suppressed down by the MG. Jeep taking a bit of damage there. Martyr. Not expecting a martyr. And now the martyr's almost dead. The martyr does receive small arms fire damage. The Bren Carrier could try to soon get the function off. Gets an engine crit there. Just gotta be careful about the barbel ones. Not barbel ones, black wings. Oh, Hotchkiss. That was not the martyr, that was just the Opal Blitz. Opal Blitz, blah. Oh, thank you for the raid, Luck Bar, of 32 people. Welcome to the stream. Hotchkiss trying to overrun the Bren Carrier now. 70 pounder gets a good hit there onto the Hotchkiss. Does not get another shot off. Something died here. I think it was, well, something. Got a good amount of intersections here, a little bit blobbed up. No mortar half-track to punish this blob. 2-2 firing away with decent amount of health remaining. One of the players are lagging out a little bit. Never Warfare. Okay, there's Hotchkiss. Who needs a mortar half track when you have a Hotchkiss? Got a great barrage there. And now Pants Grenade is falling back, and the Rifle Squad should be able to secure the train station. You could continue putting rounds into the train station to fully destroy it, to prevent it from being turned to a 4 HQ once again. But likely, the 4 HQ will not be re-upgraded. Mortar half track now takes some hits. I'll try avoiding them. I still try to do it just like to show windows or lack thereof. But nothing like or cinematic angles, that's for sure. A lot of people don't like that. Got 2 Hotchkisses on the field. No extended barrel upgrades. I just realized Hotchkisses have the same sound effect of its main gun as the Bofors. Not sure that's important or anything. Now we've got the Hotchkiss barrage raining in right here. He does see it because the 222 is firing. And does take a bit of splash damage there. Oh, no, I actually did get a couple models. More sludge trenches going on up. I don't think I've seen sneak grenades just yet. Let's see. Let's take a look at everybody's doctrines, or lack thereof. The US player has selected doctrine, but I haven't seen or hear any audio lines, so it's definitely not airborne. I think it's armor. I think he maybe went for both slots of first abilities and armor. So that's just a guess, though. Royal, not Royal. The British player has not selected any of the doctrines just yet, or at least I don't believe so. Ansley player, maybe one doctrine selected there. Does it have a Kenninggrad? No, Kenninggrad's not alive. You can use a Bourbon Tiga to get that recovered if the carcass still is remaining. Flame Engineer is taking a bit of damage there. Of course, open ground, very split apart. It's not likely the engineers will do all too well, but there are 2 landmines here. And his teammate does have a Kenninggrad alive, and we do have the Tank Hunter doctrine selected. So we may see some Hetzers. He's the one who has Hotchkisses and the 223. His teammate's the one who has the Martyr and the Mortar half-track. Now, this player has the Assault Grenadier Heavy Infantry, which is a name I always have trouble pronouncing. Tank Buster fires around there, flinches the Rifleman a little bit. But the Hotchkisses and the 222 should get some good damage here. One landmine will soon be found. Does find it. There's another landmine there. Another Hotchkiss barrage there. Trying to hit these forces. Scoper squad taking beating. Left head waiting for his safety. Slip trench does go down. Trying to go for another slip trench.
Kampfgruppe company is available to take the field.
And it too does go down. Oh, the other player now has access to tank busters as well. He also has 2 squads STGs. But it's there on the Flamer Engineers. He may lose this guy. Very close to death. He does manage to stroll out of there. Captain is in a split trench there, keeping it nice and warm, so it'll be a good defense position in case it gets overran. Additionally, the 40 truck has been moved forward in a more exposed position and aggressive position, to say the least. Hotchkiss barrage missed. Pretty tight barrage right there. Tight grouping.
Assault Grenadier Squad ready for battle.
Another squad of heavy Assault Grenadier Heavy Infantry completed. He's forced to move around. Hotchkiss is also backing on off. Does get 2 more split trenches there. He's trying to get those split trenches up.
Enemy forces are attacking our
The
petrol
tank hunter
depot.
players should go for incendiary grenades. Since tank hunter players tend to float a large amount of munitions, they could spend it. Though right now he has less munitions than his teammate. So he's doing a good job of spending it. Going for it. Oh, there goes that squad. He's also upgrading this last one. No, not with the G43. Cancels the G43 and does have access to incendiary grenades. Very nice. Another landmines there. Jeep's still alive. STG's overrunning the rifle squad. 17-pounder being engaged by a 2-2. He will retaliate quite hard and miss really badly. And STG squad falls back as well. 2-2 soon, just fine.
We have eliminated the enemy once
Oh,
more.
sniped the lieutenant there with the Hotchkiss. Good hits there. Personally, I always think the Panzer Support Command is always a great item to go for when you have Tank Hunter. Because Hotchkiss has a number of good munition upgrades that you can really utilize that you don't have to feel bad of going for because it prevents you from using other doctrinal abilities. Or the Panzer IV-C, which also is a bit heavy in munitions as well with the armor skirts and the pintle mount. Additionally, the Panzer Support Command can be also supported by the Hetzer, in which it has a light AT half-track for AT purposes. It's more of a something meant for support, not necessarily for killing, so they will support the Hetzers, and the Hetzers can do the killing, rather than trying to do Martyrs or Panthers. Command tank charges way forward, try to get some crushes. We'll find 1 Panzerschreck, 2 Panzerschreck. Does not have access to double Panzerschreck, but he does have the 4-man squad upgrade. Martyr does find a good hit there on the command tank. Rolls a miss there as well, not putting the set on up. Damage engine crit there onto the Martyr. Destroyed gun crit. And the Martyr will crawl away. Though the rifling squad could have gunned it down. It should have 0 health, just needs a single pen. In Company Wars 1 and Company Wars 2, your units can live at 0 health. And the deflection damage requires means you roll a bounce, and that can reduce your health down to 0, but does not result in death. And there is a death. Another Warfman barrage there. Got multiple landmines being pulled on out by the US player. What doctrine's the US player gone for again? He has gone for armor, so I was correct. He has 3 riflemen, a good number of flaming shooters, and 2 AT guns. He has access to the Allied War Machine, so he's not eyeing to utilize Allied War Machine nor field repair at the current rate with all the landmines and the lack of motor pool, so he is just doing that for spending munitions on landmines and going straight for the Calliope barrages. That's his basic plan. Not a bad plan. Landmines are pretty good. Panzergrenadiers are falling back. The US players, or not US players, the Allies have maintained control of the majority of the map. Got a little bit of a push here. Now we've got actually a slit trench here that's not destroyed. Oh, we got a explosion right there. Landmine, I think. Getting bad damage there.
Infantry squad lost.
And the machine gun placement does go down. He's approaching enough manpower for a Calliope. He just simply does not have enough command points for a Calliope. Got a Sherman Firefly here, engaged in the flak Irving. The Martyr may need to get up here and to engage, as well as all the AT gun, not AT guns, Pantatrex. First player, 6 command points. I don't think he's actually selected Doctrine just yet. He doesn't have the munitions for most of the Doctrine stuff, nor the manpower. No, he has plenty of fuel for Doctrine stuff, because Doctrines don't use fuel. At this current rate, it may be worth to go for Rural Engineers and get the improved resource acquisition. But then that would be missions for what then? Not sure what doctrine he should go for. Section's a little bit blobby there. Good spot for a Hotchkiss barrage. Looks like they're not firing. Rolls and misses there. We do have the flak Irving firing away. If this many squads of infantry sections, maybe a good idea to go for another lieutenant. Rifle squad getting a bit of damage there on those Panzer Grenadiers. Incendiary mortar does connect right there. Good mortar hit there, and here comes Hotchkiss barrage. Sort of, right there. Rifle squad's engaged in 222. It does have one of each level, as you see. And that's Rifle squad is going to advance forward in light cover, but does get knocked around by the Hotchkisses. Hotchkisses can really defend themselves, and when they get the extended barrel upgrade, they can really defend themselves against armor. Mortar half track does go down there. Nebula for barrage raining on in. It does take out the AT gun. Maybe a good idea to use Pantatrex to force destroy the AT gun. There is also a US landmine there. It is discovered, so we may have the ability to spot them. Upgrade. I forget what it was called. The trench does eat a shell there. Good hit there onto the infantry section. Does not have casualty clearance station up front, so it doesn't have forward healing. Does get inside the slip trench there, and the incendiary grenade's going cleared out. The captain could try living with the fire, but all the fire effects right now is going to be too spicy for them. The section is about to get wiped out. He's using the Pantatrex. He's trying to focus down the headquarters. And there goes the captain. There goes the intersection. Still no ×2 Pantatrex. Warpman barrage running on in. Calliope barrage running a little bit behind. Does force him back. Does not save the HQ command truck. To be fair, that thing was a little bit too far forward. He almost has enough manpower to get another one. Maybe a good idea just to go a little bit more defensive with it. Command tank is still quite wounded, but he does have repair sapper nearby. Here comes the Pantatrex. It may be a good idea to... he can just always fight around the little trench there. Though he does have access to incendiary grenades. There's at least one incendiary grenade. And 2. Here comes Calliope barrage, forcing these guys back. Humo barrage now raining on in. Oh yeah, I don't think I actually realized what the Doctrine B has gone for. So we've got Scorched Earth Humals. More of the structures going down for this player. We do now have a Humal right here that's a little bit exposed. Hotchkiss is pushing way forward. I'm from Nebula Warfare Barrage somewhere. We've got a Steward here. Steward pushes his way forward. Answer around here. Nope, just death. Ooh, Boomer Barrage annihilating these forces right there. more rounds raining on in. Each section's getting annihilated. The British player's losing everything. Has 10 command points.
The Germans have taken one of our...
Is he just AFK or idle? Okay, they've got a retreat quarter there. There goes that emplacement. He's down to 2 infrasection, 1 repair sapper. He still has the Firefly alive. He does not have the command tank anymore. Flame Engineers getting some damage there onto the Patrick squads. Rapid squad's getting a bit of damage there onto the 222. We've got the Nebelwerfer firing away over here as well, as was the Hummel. That's why both players now having artillery. They're trying to both hit the same blob. Bren's squad getting annihilated. Let's see, they know they're fighting against... No, they may not be fighting against... Realize fighting against tank hunter. Nope, no, this should see the secondary Panzerschreck. Does blow up the landmine there with the Panzerschreck, and does get forced back there by the Calliope, getting quite a bit of damage there. Engineer squad falling back. At this one time, maybe the British player should go for some Cromwells. Patrick squad does get sent to garrison. Firefly annihilates the casualty clearing station. Flame Engineers will force back this guy here. Oshkas will start firing away, dissuading the Flame Engineers from advancing. And here comes another Calliope barrage. Takes up 2 of the squads there. The Panzer Elite are starting to lose their Panzergrenadiers. Got 2 scope up squads and a Bren squad here. Maybe 2 deployed desert marksmans here at border. Or just shoot him a lot. That's one way to wipe him out. Bofers there. Another Stuart deployed on the field. Yeah, the Mountain Stuarts may be a good idea to go for Royal Engineers. Get extra munitions and dumped so you can start spamming out those canisters. But you need to make sure they're overhealed because there's a good number of Panzerschrecks moving around, that's for sure.
German target has been knocked out.
German target's been knocked out. Not sure what it was. Needs a good damage there. Does prevent the point from being captured. The other one is getting flinched around, and the reversion is almost complete. It's probably fine if that field point gets decaptured. Looks like one of the players is lagging out a little bit again. This one here, the Scorched Earth player. Firefly says hello. More like hello, hello, hello. Or having been do it British sounding. Ooh, looks like I got a good hit there. Right now, the VPs are in favor of the Allies by a large margin.
Our support command abilities have been upgraded.
Support command now been researched. He can now deploy out N4Cs or Hotchkisses of his own. He may be eyeing for Panthers soon. Had to rebuild some of these structures. He has gone. This is the player who has gone for the Martyr, right? So he may have access to Panther activation. Yes, he does. Armor command truck takes some hits there. Cromwell, regular Cromwell deployed on the field, taking some hits. Cromwell does go down. Armor command truck goes down. Canister round has been fired. Does drop a panther truck. And here comes a Humo barrage. One well-placed hit here can do some serious damage. Now some damage.
Our unit has been upgraded.
Good hits there onto that rifleman.
Advanced repairs are now available to the comfortable berth.
And Panthers can now be called on in. Calliope's raiding on in. Hotchkisses do have a bit of help to work with to escape. Though this one used all of his health to escape. Which so it did its job. Damage and crit there on the Trim Calliope. May have been on top of a landmine and got blown up. More artillery raining on in the sector. British HQ command trucks right here. And now the G-43 is heading down south. Using the cannon grad repair on up. We do have the extended barrel upgrades being put on the field. This one already has it. This one is getting it. Never know what the actual upgrade is for this thing. Flamer engineers do go down. This will double the length of the barrel of the gun. A long barrel 37mm cannon upgrade. Okay. Yeah, that's not really a fantastical name, is it?
To drop below 200 points. Nothing. The enemy is impacting Comfortable Belair's victory point.
Stewart's now engaging the Hotchkisses. I think the Hotchkisses should work fine with the extended barrel. They have triple defense. They're getting some great hits there. Yeah, they can stand and fight.
The enemy is
No need to run.
now.
Oh, but Firefly's a good reason to run. He has some good hits there. He's going to lose the Hotchkisses. Wasn't paying attention to the Firefly. But also, that extended barrel upgrade, look, it's like almost 100% reliable against the Firefly. Those was a Hotchkiss. Firefly almost went down to those two Hotchkisses. This Hotchkiss moving way down here, got the Pantrex. He's trying to keep it safe by running towards his Pantrex. The support truck does not go down just yet. Boy, the marksman there was the boy. And cancer shot. Nebula for barrage running on in. Cancer round now is its squad. Rifle squad back on off. Cancer shot there. Force back that Pantrex squad. Does have 3 models still alive. Finds that landmine there. Hotchkiss versus Stewart. Does have support of another Hotchkiss. It's a pen in return. And honestly, him ramming that Hotchkiss right there, causing him to die early, is actually a bit important because could have got a good number of shots off being out of control while having a destroyed engine crit. Howdy. Sorry, I can't read that. I just saw your YouTube comment.
Our base is under attack.
We do now have a YP barrage, I think 2, maybe 3 there. Let's take a look what he has. Oh boy, he has a large amount of manpower. He has 2 Calliopes and a good amount of force on the field, so the manpower float is actually quite reasonable since he is basically a pop cap. You don't really go any far, quite any more than this because they have majority control of the map. If they start losing map control, then you'd be a pop cap and have to deal with that headache. And there goes that Flame Engineer. The British player has gone for commandos, does have access to decoy and regular barrages. That is a Hotchkiss, or no, that could have been sector artillery barrage right there. Got decoy barrage there.
Captain, the lads are ready to rock.
Trying to capture the sector there. More artillery raining on in.
Panzer forces are trying to secure our fuel dump.
Wait, the other person just now gone for defensive operations? Okay. You now got the Calliope rocket barrage raining on in.
Build complete.
Good damage there onto the Panzergrenadier. do have another decoy barrage there. Well, the marksman there throws a grenade. It's gonna hit them in the Patrick squad. He may lose. Neither of them.
German target has been knocked out.
Taking some massive hits here.
An ammo storage facility.
This Pensley player has not put on any Panthers. Got another decoy barrage being brought on in. Over here, we do for the tank hunter player, does not have a whole lot of resources on the field. Good hit there, and there is a fresh Jag Panther now out on the field. Patrick squad does fall back there. Does scorch that munitions point, which is actually not a half bad idea. They see all the cancer rounds firing, so that will help them prevent blowing up more cancer rounds. And all of these tanks need severe repairs. And with sector artillery, this is a sector marked for kill, but he needs vision.
The enemy has moved against one of Germany's victory points.
Spotters ready for order.
Bit of damage there on the flamer engineers.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, let's see what the British player has for repairs. One sapper, he needs a repair sapper upgrade. He doesn't even have enough munitions for that. Be sure eye for a secondary sap on the field because he just needs those repairs.
Send your message.
Grab squad pushes away 4, throws a grenade. He does avoid it. Put it there on the Pantrek squad. Picks up the Pantrek. He's a fallback fit. May lose it. Avoided the marksman and guaranteed he lost it. Other Pantrek squad will escape on out there. Jag Panther, of course, is more of an anti-tank vehicle rather than an anti-everything vehicle. Grenade's been thrown. He does largely avoid it. And the Stewart does take quite a bit of hits there, and does avoid that Jag Panther shot. Cancer? Just good regular shot there. Just fall back to those forces.
Italian HQ has confirmed and start securing resources.
Artillery now raining on in the US sector. Something exploded there, not sure what it was. Got a drop Panzer truck here as well that may have been picked up by that rifleman squad. Here comes a Calliope's.
German target has been destroyed.
Something died. Yep, that one died there. But the flame engineers captured this sector. Yeah, still a large amount of repairs there. The US players putting some engineers to help him out. Not bad. He definitely needs to upgrade his repair sappers. Plus, there's a repair sapper. Repair sapper is also very nice just for Stuarts in general. Now got a pair of Panthers on the field. Pantrek does connect. That bounce. Stick bomb does not get thrown. And sector artillery does get brought on in.
Point is ours.
Flame engineers taking a little bit of fire there. That's inside that garrison, receiving a bit of damage. This Panzer Grenadier is also trying to pursue the G43 squad. We've got both Stuarts down here to help engage. 5P rocket barrage soften up the Panzer.
300 points left.
And one Stuart does go down. The Stuart's trying to run away. He may not have his Firefly up and running. Nope, he does. But this Firefly is also irreplaceable. He does not have armor command truck. Nor likely will get enough manpower to get another one out in the field, plus more Fireflies at the current rate. Over here, I've got the two Calliopes pushing forward. They're both efficiency 2. The VPs are in favor of the Allies by a decent margin, but the Axis players have to capture. Stuart does take a hit there. Firefly does take a small hit. Pentrix able to short crit down Stuart, though the Warfamans may take him out. No, he does not. Calliope rocket barrage raining on in. Here comes some artillery as well. Booby trap has been triggered, the first booby trap of the game. Does largely avoid it. Flame Engineer is now heading around the corner. Should be able to clear out that garrison, no problem. Jagd Panther has 5 infantry kills at the moment. And the Stuarts do find the Panthers. He has to connect, go for squad in the region. Stuart down. Probably casting on decoy barrage. Panther charges away forward. Got now his teammates Pershing now to one field. May see a Calliope in this region relatively soon as well. Pushes way forward, does find the Stuart, but focusing down is not going to when there's a Pershing nearby. Ford HQ command truck over here, so could get hit. May get a short hit there on the Panthers. Pershing getting repaired on up, bounce down the Panther. The infections in the Pershing can be very nice, but he's starting to receive some Panther shots. He's throwing rounds into the G43, so not going to get. He's hit the Panthers. This one may be out of vision range. And the Pershing goes down to a Hummel. Stuart pushes way forward. It poses a massive threat to the severely wounded Panther. Not to the not so wounded Panther. But will act as a bit of a meat shield. He has the rear armor exposed. Stuart does not get a shot off an exposed Panther. It's a pen there. And Stuart did try to pursue it, but was unsuccessful. Booby trap has been triggered. May not have been too super successful.
Ready to copy squad awaiting orders.
It's in scope of our squad. Should we forward? Panther backing on off. The other wounded Panther does escape all the way back home. Almost still firing away. The Flame Engineers capture the VP. The Flame Engineers also die next to the VP. Fresh Pershing now out on the field. This player did have a little bit of a manpower reserve. Not so much anymore. Plays both level supply yards, should double check. And one Pathfinder gets annihilated. The other one will escape on out. Yep, both levels. No Trial Center, however. Those horses do fall back there. Pershing makes a dance, trying to find a Hummel or two. Looks like this structure was cancelled there. Panther moving around. This one's wounded. Both of them wounded, but can fight. Destroyed and crit there. Calliope. Oh, hitting some Pershing a little bit. Rear armor hits there from the Anti-Shreks. Using the field repair now to get on out of there. Or trying to. Rapid squad to the forward. Trying to go for a sticky bomb. Pershing needs to keep on running. Calliope as well. Sticky bomb will connect. Is it an actual barrage? Nope, that was a decoy barrage still. Pershing takes some hits there. Stewart pushes way forward. And did the Pershing just go down again? I think the Pershing just went down again. Locker gets some damage there. Destroyed into crit there. The Stewart could finish it off. Little barrage trying to cover the Panther. Stewart and Firefly advance along the flank. This area is actually a bit more exposed. Now slightly wounded, or a decently wounded Panther there. Good hits there onto the Hummel. And here comes another decoy barrage. He actually has enough munitions now for an actual barrage. And lost the Hummel, lost the Panther. Calliope rocket barrage running in. This Hummel still alive. There's another Hummel now pulled out there. That must be the rest of his man. Nope, that's not the rest of his manpower. Booby trap has been triggered. Booby trap has largely been avoided by the lieutenant. He ate that one a little bit. Spicy, but not too spicy for him. That was a good hit. And Graz coming back on off because he just saw that guy explode. Does spot the landmine here. It is, in fact, a teller mine. And Hotchkiss will force back these squads. He's going to blow the teller mine. Hotchkiss may be on top of the teller. Okay, he no longer sees it. Now you can see it. And there goes that lieutenant. Does not take it out. Hotchkiss may go down to the Piets. There's a drop Piet here. And they range short. They can't pick up the Piet. Hendrix heading down south. Firefly has plenty of health to escape with. And to re-engage with. Another Calliope barrage raining on in, dealing some damage on these structures. Oh, and I think, yep, a Stewart just went down there. Here, another Warframe barrage raining somewhere from the Hotchkiss.
German forces are trying to overrun one of our sectors.
Fresh armor command tank. Viper rockets raining on in, so are the Hotchkiss rockets.
It is hitting one of our forward sectors.
Those forces do fall back there.
Sector sector under attack.
But it's there onto the armor command
German
truck.
forces are trying to take a petrol cell.
Now got an actual barrage right there, not a decoy barrage. He does avoid it. Rifle squad does throw a pinch. Sticky bomb does have a pinch equipped as well. Firefly takes some hits, and now it's fully immobilized. Firefly gets another hit there. He can stay out of some maximum range, maximum range, and just start firing away. Of course, the rifle squad does have a pinch truck to finish it off as well, in which giving him some veterancy of the rifle squad will probably be better. It there picked up, not a great item to pick up. Oh, and there goes the kind of grad. Just best use a Burgundy to get that recovered.
Down to 200 points.
Pershing firing away against the Prince Grenadiers. Gets a good hit. These rifle squad's eyeing for the VP. It looks like the Allies are going to try to win the game now. Warframe barrage raining on in. Over here. Stewart deployed on the field. But there on the Hotchkiss. Another round of Calliope rockets as well. Large number of these structures are now almost destroyed. Hummel's eyeing for a barrage here. And needs to hit the retreat button now. G43 squad receiving a bit of fire. Multiple G43 squads to engage that rifleman. Pershing has 4 kills, no levels of veteran C. Panstrek squad here getting hit. The British player does have a bit of manpower to work with, so does the US player, and plenty of munitions to work with. The Scorched Earth player has plenty of manpower to work with as well. And a bit of munitions for almost enough munitions for a sector artillery. Needs another over a minute. And the tank hunter player is struggling for manpower. Oh, there's a glider. Passing around does connect. And the commander should be able to take out these Panstrek squads no problem, at least force them back. Let's got some artillery raining over here. Pershing push way forward, Calliope's hitting the Panstreks, forcing them back. Warfman Barrage missing. He does pick up a bar of the commandos. Here comes the Hotchkiss. Does knock him out of the VP. And such a point is the capture, but not Scorched. Speaking of which, we got Scorched Earth, but no Scorched VPs basically the entire game.
Panzer, we must defend the enemy's advances on our victory point. We have lost a unit.
Commandos are getting forced on back. Oh! That's one way to finish off a commando, by blowing up your own teller mine. That was an actual barrage. Rifle squad engaging the G43 squad, but it is about to beat G43. Bounce there, Calliope rocket barrage raining on in. Getting some good hits there on those Panstrek squads. And the purchase is at Veteran C1. The Panstrek squad trying for the central VP now. Calliope getting some damage there, and now got allied field repair now being activated. Hotchkiss barrage raining on in somewhere. Gets a hit there, a bounce. B-43 is moving around. And we now do have this Stuart severely wounded, as well as this one. 2 sappers are here, 1 repair, 1 Piet. Panzerjäger Command now redeployed out for this player. If he's ever deployed, I don't think he's actually deployed a Panzerjäger Command yet this entire game. This is the Tank Hunter player. Nor have we seen the Hetzer. We've seen the Jag Panther, which died somewhere.
We are losing a sector.
Stuart has taken some severe damage. Rifle squad turned before. They do both have a Panzer Shrek.
We must work together to defeat our enemy.
And we got these rockets now raining on in. Gets good damage from this very same structure. Does take up the Panzer Support Command. He may be eyeing for a canister shot. Maybe not. Ooh, and that was a pretty good teller mine there. The Stuart's main gun still working. Man tank going to try to crawl his way back home. Rifle squad with Panstrek push way forward. And that stuff does explode. Now is the time for a canister. And that was a good time for a canister. Wipes out one and almost wiped out the other. We got a decoy barrage there, which did not displace those units. Oh. Another Stuart does go down. Wolfman here. Man tank still crawling away. This is starting to go out. Pershing. Get some good damage there, and now we got a Vet 3 Pershing. Now, Panthers are not going to be really viable against this. They need a light ATF track along with other things. Or Pershings. Or Panthers. Something, a light ATF track just gives crits. But there goes Command Tank. Warmo trying to get some shots, trying to blitz. Does crush a couple of guys there. Command Tank retaliating with his machine guns.
Tank has been knocked out.
Ooh.
Down to 55.
That 3 Pershing showing no mercy. Your quarters. Commandos, hyper deployed. Hotchkiss trying to stop him. Carmo has taken a bit of damage, so he's falling back. Sapper is trying to repair it on up. Grenade's been thrown. It's a decent hit there. Hotchkiss firing away.
Victory is imminent. Force the attack.
Pershing pushes away forward, not fully repaired, but he probably has plenty of munitions for a field repair. Yeah, plenty. Does utilize field repair as well. He has plenty of munitions to burn. And munitions, of course, quite flammable. So gotta be careful to start burning them. Antrax getting overran. Yeah, this game is pretty much over. They're down to 10 VPs. We got 8. YP Rocket Barrage there takes out the HQ. Does get the point there. Prolongs game for another 3 seconds. Parmo getting some shots here. And that is the end of the replay. This is XanderMD saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.